Good morning and welcome back to my channel. And you'll never guess where I am at. I am in India, New Delhi. I am so excited. It's my country number 38 and very excited. And today, very first time going out, seeing things. No thank you. And I am starting with the Red Fort. So the Red Fort is like the eighth thing you visit when you're in Delhi. So here I am. Let's see how these will go.
I have some questions. I have a hair like this, round.
Yeah. Let me tell you how I got here. I took the bus and obviously I have no idea. I had asked my host and he told me that I can pay cash, and so I knew I have cash, so I'm good to go. And no thank you. And so I went into the bus, they gave me this and I started observing to see at what point will I pay. Then there's this lady who sat next to me who I asked her like, how am I supposed to pay for this thing? And guess what she tells me? That it is free for women to use the bus. As long as you get this ticket when you enter, then it's free for you, you don't have to pay. That's so cool. I mean, it's cheap, it's like 25 rupees, but still, I'm so excited about that. So just make sure you have this and then you can ride the bus for free. If I thought crossing the road in Kathmandu was difficult, then in India is exponentially so. It's very difficult between the rickshaws, the bicycles, the bikes, the private cars, the buses, the people. It is a lot and you need to get used to. And sometimes it helps when there is traffic because then the cars are stopping. But when there's no traffic, it's quite something. It's pretty chaotic right outside the gate to get here. I think I was on the wrong gate and the other one is a kilometer apart because this place is massive, but somebody did direct me that I can go through the exit, which was very weird. And then when you get here, there are about 10 people who are trying to get you to take a picture and they give you the photo, which I don't want to have a physical photo. Who carries physical photos anymore? So no. But they keep asking and keep asking and keep asking until you just don't even say hi anymore. You just say no. Alright, let's go inside. Now I'm looking for the entrance. Here we are now. So after all that, you get the ticket. At the counter, it's 600 Indian rupees for foreigners. Definitely cheaper for locals. And yeah, here we are. Then the security check, of course. And now here we are.
Actually, I have some questions. I have some questions.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually, someone have a hair like this, round.
Yeah. My hair?
It's good, but someone's like
How you?
Mine
is natural like that. I didn't make it like that.
It's natural.
It's just like that. It grows like that.
It's natural.
Yeah, it's totally natural.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, can I touch it?
Okay, fine.
Hello.
Yeah. It's natural like that. Yeah.
Your country doesn't have this type of hair?
Not just my country, most African people have this, but it's different types of hairs. There is, it's called 4, type 4, so it can be A, B and C. So mine is C.
Okay.
So it's coiled differently. So mine is the most coiled one.
Can I take some photos with you?
Alright. From the entrance of the fort, you can see the Mughal Empire architecture, which was marked by huge gates and very big arched gateways and doorways, and most of them made with white marble and red sandstone. So the red fort is, well, red to start with. So
you take guide.
what?
Without guide, you will keep on moving without knowing anything. It's better you take guide.
No, it's alright, thank you.
As you like.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, where was I? The red fort is, no, the whole thing now is gone. I had this whole thing about how it's red and it's a fort, and so it's a red fort, but I've lost that train of thought. Anyway, so let me tell you a little bit about the fort itself. It was commissioned in 1638 by a king. This is a place that Mughal emperors used to live in, and in 1638 the king then decided to move his capital from Agra, where the Taj Mahal is, to here, and that's when it was built. And since then it's been standing, and today it's a UNESCO World Heritage, and it receives so many visitors a year. It's one of the places where if you're in New Delhi, then you have to come here. Yeah, you can take a selfie now.
Thank you.
Okay. Number 2. Let's see. Let's play a game of how many people will ask me to take pictures with them today. So, we've got 2. Some of the only remaining buildings is like the Diwan behind me, which was like the Hall of Public Address, and before it was destroyed, there were a lot of like apartments here and a very nice garden. So yeah, this is one of the original buildings. On that other side there are a few more original buildings, but behind these they are mostly partial buildings. Some of them are undergoing restoration, but which means some of them will be closed. Place looks more familiar to you because you've seen the Taj Mahal is because they were built by the same architect. So that king, Shah Jahan, was a man who loved his luxury, and so he wanted like a big massive fort, and because he loved the Taj Mahal and how it looked, he also commissioned this to be bigger and better, and during those days it actually was. But over the years, this place has seen many wars between like the same in the Mughal dynasty. There were different, after the Shah Jahan son died, there were a lot of people fighting for the throne, and so the Mughal empire fell and wasn't as successful at that time. And then after that, all those years later, then in the 19th century the British came in. They were fighting again and they won, but they ended up in that war, most of the buildings and the nice stuff got destroyed or looted or stolen, and today most of what remains is either renovated buildings and very few of the original ones. As the king's private chambers, and apparently there are animal fights, lions and elephants, for the royals' entertainment, if that's entertainment.
Excuse me. If you don't mind, can I take a picture with you?
Sorry?
Selfie.
Why?
You are foreigner, just.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. As with any other massive complex, as I was trying to record this video, I was coughing up a storm, but at the same time another guy was taking pictures of me or filming me, and when I turned my camera towards him, he pretended that he wasn't, and when I passed them, his friend then took turns taking pictures of me, as you can see. Anyway. This video is not working out at all. As with many complexes such like this, it is easier and better if you do get a... This was another funny one. This lady was actually going to pick up her kid. She saw me, took her phone, started taking pictures of me instead. Make that 5. Another sneaky one. Or so she thought. I'm not really sneaky. So, wow. I can't just finish this sentence, can I? Get a tour if you want to know. If you don't want to know, it's alright, because there are many places that the descriptions, and you will be able to find your way. That's what I've been trying to say. Yes, without all the coffee. Okay. And this building here has a restaurant where you can get snacks. It has a gift shop and also some gallery that shows you like the renovation process. Is actually quite interesting. You should stop and see, but no videos allowed. At the entrance, you've got all your souvenirs. You want to buy a lot of stuff, you'll find them here. And yes, some places are saying no photography. You'll be fined 100 rupees. So no photography, but yeah. There is an amusement park right outside the fort, so if you want to have some thrills, or yeah, you have kids with you, that could be the other thing you do. Just literally right outside. You can see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you from?
Kenya.
Yeah?
I'm from Kenya.
Kenya. Welcome
Yes.
to India.
Thank you.
That's the Indian helicopter.
Well, I usually prefer walking the city, but today I'm running out of time because I have to go back and do some work. And because I did want to see Chandni Chowk as the first, before I go back, the easiest is to take some rickshaw, and they are very common here and they are very touristy. So essentially, if you see one, then there is a chance that the tourist is sitting on it. So yeah.
Now the Chandni Chowk is the main
This here now is Chandni Chowk, and this is the main street. Chandni Chowk is one of the busiest shopping areas in Delhi, and it has everything you would want to find. So it has textiles and jewelry, electronics, spices, and it's probably the one place you've seen in all those videos about Delhi. And this is the main street, and all those specific markets usually shoot from here. So each market is separate, so it's not like these textiles and jewelry and spices all in one. One side is the spice market, one side is the jewelry market, and one side is the electronics market. And right now I'm headed to the spice market. This is a lot of chili. This here is the chili market, and my question is, just how many chilies are there in the world? The answer is a lot of them. Just literally standing here, I can feel already I wanna sneeze because of how much chili is in the air. And this is how much chili they also put in the food. So welcome to India. cinnamon. That's definitely cinnamon.
Black.
Do you have peanuts? Peanuts. This street here is the textile market where you'll now find your saris, some of jewelry, but there is also a jewelry market street on its own, so that's where you find. And there's a lot going on. There are very narrow streets with rickshaws and people and clothes and yes.
Just checking in with supermarket.
So that's a heritage building, a giant temple with a very beautiful door. So this is an alleyway of market. Still just one of these main streets, you get lost and you have very nice old buildings with very good, like beautiful doors and very detailed. And it's one of the older buildings here. And there's a place you go and learn how jewelry is made, and you can also buy some if you want. The ultimate charm of walking these narrow streets is walking, because you'll be walking past people and rickshaws and merchants and a lot of things. So this is a street where you can buy jewelry and also saris on the other side. I'm going to show you some. Yeah, it's not as busy today as I expected it would be, but it is a weekday in the morning hours, so it makes sense. So as you can see, it's open air, so when it rains this place becomes very muddy and there's water all over. So I guess I am lucky today that it hasn't rained yet. It's very sunny, beautiful weather, and so it's all dry. There's also some street food that you can find. You can find some street foods as well, different types. So yeah, whatever you want. Alright, so I have now one more stop for my first day. As I said, I am rushing to go start working. So one more stop to go, and then I'll see you next time. Now I hop back onto my personal carriage. So I have seen one of these carrying three big people, huge, like they have eaten very well people, and that's very impressive. And this is Jamal Masjid. It's a mosque. It was built in 1650 by the same king, the Shah Jahan, who built the Red Fort. And to enter, you actually have to, you can't wear shorts or anything like that, but they give you like scarves and you have to buy them or something. But today I'm only going to show you where it is, because it's literally off Chandni Chowk. I have no time to go in, but I'll come back and go inside and show you on a different time. But for today, this is all you get. Getting the bus back proved to be a survival for the fittest. As you can see, people were like rushing for the bus. It was very chaotic. At the same time, there was some guy, I don't know what he did, but people were beating him up and there was some sort of mob justice going on. But the police came and intervened after a while, so at least that was that. But I did manage to get a good bus eventually after a long wait, and also got a seat, so that was good. So thank you so much for watching this video, my introduction to New Delhi. I didn't have so much time to go around today, but I hope you at least saw something that will give you something about India. And this is my first experience coming out of New Delhi. It was interesting and I look forward to seeing more. So subscribe, comment, share, hit that notification button so you can see all the videos that I will bring to you about India in general and especially Delhi while I'm here. So keep watching, subscribe, comment, share, and you know the drill. And see you in the next one. Bye.